You've been playing Space Marine 2?
Yes.
Well, god darn it. I have got to wait a little bit because obviously I don't have a powerful enough computer to do that.
My
Mine,
rig will catch fire.
Shoot. Oh shoot.
mine just barely reaches the minimum requirement of RAM. Like, it requires 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm running at 16 gigabytes of RAM when I'm running the game. So it lags and does shit because I'm sitting at the minimum.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm getting everything properly set up, hopefully, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I went over to YouTube and look.
There's still a few things I need to put in, like
Yourself.
yeah, myself. The background of the tavern actually needs to be handmade by me. I don't like going onto YouTube and randomly grabbing shit, or not YouTube, Google to grab shit to make a freaking.
I thought you were
What's a fake?
God, though.
He's not that good.
I mean,
I just heard myself.
you did. I have my phone on the side so I can see if comments pop up. Says Ed.
Is he playing
He
a
will be
basic
playing.
bitch human?
Not just a human, a conquistador.
Oh God, he's not even just he's not just basic. He is extra basic.
Trust me, we were actually looking at what his character could potentially be, and it's actually kind of scary what he can end up being. Speaking of which,
At least
he's not here
I'm
yet,
disease
so
resistant, so I won't get the measles from him. Was it measles or was it whitepox?
no, it was like multiple different diseases.
Cleansing the holy fire.
Oh, you don't like it? I told you wouldn't like it.
Cleansing the holy fire.
He tried normal black licorice for the first time.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. Right. Here. Yeah, I know. Should still be up there.
Well,
Definitely not how you spell that.
oh, what did I do?
There we go.
Did
Now
I
you
spell
me.
Oh, you. Well, once we wait for our little bitch basic boy.
Um, Time to post this. Fucking everywhere. I don't know. Whenever we decide to take a break.
I guess.
All right.
Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Let me see if I can grab Ed. Because I know he's. Oh shoot! Did I press the wrong button? I pressed the wrong button. My guy. We are ready, my guy.
Lizard, quick question, since you are privy to the knowledge of Warhammer.
Yes.
The chaos god of,
Fuckery.
Zinch.
well, the sex god, basically.
Flenesh. Depravity. Yeah.
I'll come back to that in a second. So, where is... Does this channel have no self-promo? Damn it, Haley.
Why are you so fucking loud?
Because I am angry.
I'm pretty sure you're going through the wrong fucking mic.
No. I only have the one mic set up.
Just double check it to make sure.
Listen video. Yeah, I only have the one mic.
Mm,
Where you had me set at?
you're set at 100, which is like half.
Weird. Is your standard audio like way up?
Yeah, it is, but I have everything set down low manually. I have my volume max, but everything I use and listen to, I have it set down to low.
Damn it, Ace. Fuck you. Motherfucker needs to give me permissions.
Oh no, dog is being a barky bark.
We're here, scroll back up. Copy link. All right, so for safety, I'm not going to post this in the D&D chat.
No.
I'm just gonna send it to both of you guys. Send and send.
Why worry about the Imperium when you can join Chaos instead? Yeah,
No.
I'm not a fan. Because I'd be more on the Coronate side if I had to join any of the Chaos
Yeah,
gods.
blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
For the
Milk for the
Imperium!
cornflakes.
Milk for the cornflakes.
For the Imperium!
I'm
Actually,
sorry. I just looked over at the YouTube and noticed something. When the fuck did you get over 1,000 subscribers?
a while ago, and unfortunately, I'm going to say this: it was all promotional.
Bots.
I fucking hate humanity.
I think there's a thing out there where you can ban like a fuck ton of bots, but I don't remember where to find
Well,
it.
they're not actual like bots that I can just like. Yeah, they can like your videos, but they don't talk. They don't do anything. They don't even come back to watch your videos in any way, shape, or form.
Basically,
They're
just get your count up, but not help you out getting people to actually see what you
they
do.
don't socialize
Yeah.
at all. They are useless. I would like actually, human beings to I want to test something out here. Oh, that's not what I want. Cancel.
Ah, there was a
Still
split
not it.
second of seeing behind the curtain.
Yep, still there. Okay. Delete that. Let's try. Oh, actually, yeah, I can do it behind the mode, can't I? Yeah. So applications, browser, display capture, window capture, window capture. Because I do need it. So battle map. Because I'm sorry, is it still showing off? Even though I have it?
No.
Ah,
Well,
shoot.
now it is.
Well, how do I?
Up
Hold up, give me
over
a sec.
here.
There's got to be a way I
Where's
can
the other
crop
cop?
that, can't I? All right. Well, best way I can do it is like that. Can I? And then doink. There we go. So it's not in the way of anything. Yes, save that
I swear to God,
before.
Eddie, I'm gonna start throwing bricks.
Okay, I'm
Why?
calling Ed one more time because he said he was supposed to be here. Come on, man. We can't really do D&D without my boy. Without all three
Yep.
of you, and there's technically supposed to be a fourth.
Oh, did you get one?
Taylor. He wants to join for the one session. Hey. Hey.
Just down the hill from my house right now.
Ah, okay. Good info to know. 10 minutes. All right. Chuckle fuck around then.
Okay.
Yep, right. We got 10 minutes. And I guess that gives me plenty of time to technically start our D&D session.
That is fair.
So, now, how do I start this off? Well, As I had thought, it will start with Bell. With
Mm,
your character, can you give your character's name?
fuck. I need to pull the sheet. It was Ozen, not.
Was
Hang on, I'm pulling up the sheet. Where are you? There you are. Fucking load. Ozen, the immovable, otherwise known as Ozen.
Ozen the Immovable. Alrighty.
Crack myself a cold one here.
I have a cold one. It's fucking hot outside.
So, you find yourself far on the outskirts of a city known as. Oh, shoot. I had the name. I wrote it down somewhere. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to bullshit a name. We're going to call it Yorkstead.
Morkstead?
Yorkstead. York.
Yorkstead.
It is a port town that is actually right next to the Azul Sea. You are coming into town looking to basically be more nomadic and exploring away from your tribe since you are a barbarian. As you make your way
Yes.
into town, I assume you would probably roll for perception, investigation, where you would like to make your way to.
Yes. Where is it? Actually, I have my actual dice. Would you see my actual dice? Actually, no, I'll just roll. I'll roll perception.
Perception. You look around, and the city itself is very much kind of on average with most other cities north, like High Rock and all that. But down here, down more closer to the south, next to the Crimson Empire's territory, you notice that there are many, many Congregella soldiers that do walk the streets, keeping an eye out on civilians and basically keeping watch for any criminal activity. The closer you get to the ports, you notice that Congregella activity starts slowing down and it becomes more bandit like activity. You do manage to see a tavern that is right close to the piers. And it is in parallel to a open main street that actually unloads a lot of cargo from a bunch of different Congregella galleons and uh, baroques.
Can I walk in and take a seat at the window so I can look out at the pier?
Alrighty. So, so that means you would walk in. You'd probably talk to the lady here and make your way over
Yeah.
to this table.
Over.
Probably
I
this
don't see the.
side.
I don't see
Actually,
the map you're looking at. Where do I go to
Give
get
us
it?
it's popping up on his stream.
yep. So that means because you're now here, I gotta move you down a little bit. Same thing with you. In fact, you haven't even popped in yet. We're
I
gonna
don't
get to you.
exist.
You don't exist yet, and you're going to pop in soon in the most funny of ways. So, do you want to take an investigation and see what's happening around the area?
Yes.
All right. So, roll me investigation.
Hmm. 19 plus 2, so 21.
21. You see it within your little corner of the tavern. You see crews and bandit kind of marauder groups within your section of the tavern. It's kind of cozy with all the big guys who think they got much to show for. You actually notify that there are 3 leaders within your 30-foot vicinity from you. On the other side of the tavern, you notice that there are more common people hanging around the bar, with a few of the tavern maids cranking out food for the customers, mostly for the bandits who are just consuming food. Same thing with the captains and the pirates and all that.
Question for DM.
Yes.
The guy closest sitting to me, is that fucking Blackbeard?
No. I thought that would pop up as a question, but I have to shoot it down and say no. Edward.
I mean, the picture itself is from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
It
and
is. It
it's
is, but I had to grab an
Blackbeard.
image. So you see all
But
that.
yes, but no.
Yeah. It's yes, but no. Not in this story. Kenny, would you like to reveal yourself?
All right. Well, I am Havlin, a warforged of decently large size.
All right. Hey, roll me an escape artist mode.
What am I rolling for that? Acrobatics?
Probably strength, maybe.
Right. Fantastic. All right. Saving throw, or is it just a straight check?
Just a strength check. What did you get?
Hold on, it is lagging like a motherfucker.
If you have a physical die, you can just use that. I don't care what. You don't have to roll incredibly high.
A flat 15.
Flat 15. That's good enough. So, what ends up happening is you notice that you're stuck in a confined space for some weird reason. You don't remember how you got here. And so, what you end up doing is you start kicking at a nice flat surface, and unbeknownst to you, you start spilling out onto a floor of a storage room, and out you come from a giant beer barrel.
Fuck, I know what this is in reference to. I hate you, but I love you at the same time. God, that's such an old joke, too.
Oh, I love old jokes.
Uh,
So as you spill out onto the ground, covered in beer, you don't really realize that you're in a weird situation where there's a barmaid who's attending working back here for a bit, sees you spill out from this giant 100-gallon barrel, and she just looks at a giant robot man with a skull for a head, freaks out, and just runs out of here and goes up the stairs, disappearing. What? That one. What do you do from there?
well, I'm gonna walk out of what I assume is the storage room.
Yep.
Um, and probably grab a the nearest seat because I'm fairly sure she's the only one who has seen me so far.
You're just like, okay, dun dun dun. Okay, I'm gonna act casual. Nothing happened. And as you take a seat, you notice that a few of the commoners look and see you walking out drenched in alcohol. The bartender sees this and is just kind of, let me roll to see if he wants to engage in conversation. Because he's just kind of confused at to looking at this situation. He rolled a freaking 7. He's a little intimidated. He just sees a big robot man walk out of the storage room, and he's not even going to try and question what just happened.
Just should I engage? Nah.
I mean, wouldn't have anyone heard that? The bang of him coming out?
Yeah, everyone's looking in that general direction and figuring out what just happened. And you could tell everyone's a little confused.
Apprehensive of the very big robot man.
Yeah. And as you have that happen,
Oh, he's gonna be an arrogant little shit, isn't he?
he actually comes by from over there and he immediately starts questioning you. He and his little gang of freaks just walk up and go, well, I'm not too certain you should be scaring my favorite little girls around here. And you just wasted all that ale that could be given to my boys. So, I want to ask you a good question.
While he's talking, can I walk up behind him?
Yes, you get out from your seat and make your way following them. Probably sitting here because you got a table right there, unless you want to try and
I'm gonna stand right behind that guy.
stand right behind this guy.
Yeah.
As all right. As you do, do any of you uh say what you need that you can? Because this guy's talking shit. He's not happy with you just wasting a bunch of alcohol that he wants.
I
You're
mean,
just
my wingspan is big enough. Can I grab the two guys, guy to my left and guy to my right? Can I smash their heads together?
all right. Roll me a strength. They have to roll against it.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to respond to this. I'm going to call him a Neanderthal.
I mean, probably right. I got a 16 plus 5, so 21.
21. Oh, okay. Failed. Failed. Both of them fail. How
All right.
this is improvised weapon, so tell me how much brain damage you're giving these two.
Brain damage.
I'm just knocking him out. Just enough to knock him out.
Hi,
Hello.
how's it
Get the
going?
boy!
I know, I finally showed up.
My boy!
Okay.
So I'm gonna put you over here in the corner. Because currently these guys have just gotten into a brawl.
Holy shit.
The beat down marble.
I walk walk into bar, fight happening. Oh no.
Well, Kenny came out of a giant beer barrel.
Such an old fucking joke.
All right, Ed, do you want to roll me a d4 and see how many turns it at d4 but -1?
I can if you give me 1 second. I was not prepared to roll dice.
Shouldn't he walk in and see this?
That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll look.
Sorry, I'm trying to eat a beefy 5-layer burrito right now while going through too many dice. I got it though. There's D4. Okay. I got a 1.
Oh my god, you
So
immediately-
0.
Yeah, you guys are already in the building if that's the case. So Ed, you and your group.
Is this my group like the players at the table, or we like my imagination group?
No, you're conquistadors.
Okay.
Come in and you guys are. So Ed,
Mm-hmm.
tell me, what are you looking for out of this tavern?
We'd probably be sitting and doing like not knowing enough context for the tavern or what's outside the tavern.
That actually makes it a
It's
lot better.
probably so it's going to be like we're resting as we're new to the area and we're about to go and it's kind of like we're having drinks before we go and start collecting information and checking in like to where we're going to stay.
So that means you and your little group of conquistadors would start piling in over to a few tables, and you would notice that there seems to be a fight going on over here. Do you intervene? Because
What kind of like can they do I have to roll perception check to see what kind of individuals are in the fight?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, then wait.
Okay. Obviously, if I see 2 homeless people fighting in the street, I am much less likely to involve myself
But
than
you
if
are
it is
technically
like
a police officer.
yeah. So, oh, okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I'm just new to the area.
In fact, actually, for you, I should actually share my screen, shouldn't I? So it makes it
I'm not
easier.
looking at the moment. I'm not looking at the moment, but I have good fear in mind at the second. I
Alright.
got an 8 plus 2, so 10
And-
total.
8 plus 2, 10 total. So you glance over some of the shoulders of your men, and you look to see a Goliath grabbing 2 bandits and smashing their heads together right behind
no.
a commoner.
These guys are going to put us out of business at this rate, whoever they are. I'd say yeah, I'll intervene at such acts of aggression.
All right.
As I soon to find out, I have a barbarian in my around me. That will be
All
common.
right. So I might as well say it. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
All right. Gonna go grab my tea. I want it real quick.
15 plus 2, so 17.
Bandit, go away.
17.
You the burrito. That's funny. I see her digging into
Here
it.
we go.
What are you doing, bud?
Grab my dice bin here. Where's my D20? Ah, there it is. Hip. Solid 18.
Woo! Kenny goes for Bell.
15
15.
total.
All
Yeah.
right.
Alex, to double check with you, this is the character where I have the shield, like the throwable shield.
Good thing you told me that. I wouldn't have known.
Yes. Before I throw my shield at them, and everybody, including you, is like, huh?
I know you wanted a cannon. We can't give that to you yet.
Yeah, I was compromising and said I would like to know how to operate a cannon and a chariot as my soldier background, but I also would like to have one magic item of a uncommon shield of returning for no reason whatsoever.
All right, Captain America.
Yeah.
Captain
There's a little.
Conquistador, correction.
Captain Spain.
Captain Cuck.
Captain Spain.
Good baby.
When I throw the shield, it's just pain.
You're next.
Captain Cuck.
There you go.
All right,
Am I hit?
so
Okay, good.
I will send out the initiative order in game chat. It will go from Kenny, Pirate Captain, Bell, Bandits, Ed, Boss Bandit, and Pirates. So Kenny,
Alrighty.
beat some bitches.
All right. Okay, I do have to have a quick question.
Yes.
The way my other DM works is we can do an action, and then as a bonus action, we can cast one cantrip.
I can allow this because this is session 0. We are testing things out and seeing how things work.
Fantastic. I'm aiming for the captain.
Oh no.
I'm going to first hit him with my quarterstaff.
Oh.
All right, so you're aiming at the boss right here? The bandit boss?
Yeah. The motherfucker in front of me.
Yep. All right.
I wish my fucking dice would stay inside its tower. Thank you. 18 to hit.
Hits.
All right, that is a d6 of damage. 5.
And then
5. All right, yeah. Plonked
And
him in the
then
head.
I'm going to cast. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay.
And no, that's Magic Missile I'm thinking of.
we have punch that?
Stop rolling. Son of a... There we go. It's 17 plus 7, so I'm just going to assume it hits.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Eldritch Blast, 1d10 of damage.
1d10. All right.
Where's my d10? There it is. Give me d20. That is a... Oh, just barely. A 9.
A 9. All right.
1 second.
Okay, I gotta move things around a bit.
So basically, I take my quarterstaff and backhand him across the face, and then with my other hand cast Eldritch Blast in his chest cavity.
Oh yeah.
Dealing a total of 14
15
damage.
damage.
15
Yeah,
damage.
14.
14.
Now you were right, 14. Yeah.
Yep. All right. He is practically
How's your body
just...
feel, Rachel?
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, I just heard Ed talking.
Yeah, sorry. That's why I muted. Baby is sick, so I checked on her.
Oh no, poor Lily.
Just a fever, so.
All right. So the pirate captain who took wind of this whole debacle got up from his seat because he's been wanting to get at this bandit for a while. He grabs his pistol and fires straight into the crowd with a 15 plus 2, so 17. And considering it's a
What's
straight shot to him, it's going to most likely hit you, Bell, or the one bandit.
Can I see him coming and move the bandit so I don't get hit?
What's
So
your
it
passive
hits the bandit instead of me?
Passive perception.
Passive.
Perception. My passive is +2.
Plus-
Passive. It's on the left side in the second box.
So
Oh,
it would be a
uh,
12.
passive-
It's 10
my,
plus your wisdom modifier.
It's my passive is 12.
Yep. All right. You actually would see him coming. You hear him just storming over, pulls out a flintlock pistol, fires, and you take the one guy you knocked out, and then you just see him squirm as a bullet just hit him right in the left shoulder blade. So he'd be right
Oh,
there.
he's losing that arm.
Yeah.
I'm
And
wondering,
that-
since I'm still holding him... Oh yeah, no, I have to wait till my turn. Never mind.
It is your turn now.
Oh. Since I'm still holding him, can I throw him into one of the other fucking guys? His body?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Drag check.
If you're looking right at Kenny's character, I want to throw it at the left guy.
The left guy? Okay, so if I had to, it would be this guy right here, correct?
No, next to the pirate, next to the bandit guy,
This
to the
guy.
left. Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
because the first guy you grabbed, he's knocked down on the floor. So I need what, strength?
Yep.
Fucking add. Get the fuck out of my way. I don't know what that again because I fucking couldn't see it. 10.
10. All right, he has to counter roll to see if he can. He fails. You yeet the son of a gun, throw him into the other guy, and what's the hit to hit?
So unarmed attack
Yep.
or unarmed strike. 16.
You yeet a bitch into a bitch, and then just slam this guy down onto the ground, and he is beaten down. Let me actually make a new layer. Boink. There we go. So in case I have to do some editing. And you can see the one guy that you already just kind of bashed his head in with the other guy. He's looking pretty bad for wear. Next is bandits, and they all get to do their turn. Except for the one, the one
Except
bandit
for
right
3
next,
of them.
4. Well, technically 4. Well, let's see if the guy who is kind of missing his left arm tries to do anything. No, he can't even get up. He's still prone. All right. So this guy tries climbing onto the table to get a swing at you and does a 18 hit.
Yes.
All right. He's making a jab at you with a short sword. 4 plus 1, so 5. And there's this guy. He's going to have to get up, and which
is a full action.
Which is a full action. And
Getting up in 5th edition is actually just half your movement.
So yeah, he's just going to do that. He'll take a shot at you to see he doesn't hit you. He rolled an 8.
So
This
I take
guy,
5 damage in total.
Yep. And this guy goes up to Canny, and he fails to hit you. Wow.
What
the
did he
bandits-
roll? Hold
he
on, what did he roll?
He rolled a 2.
Just hit him on the head with a board, and he just looks at him, just going
Barely,
really.
very slowly turns. Really?
Next is Ed's turn with his boys. Since I'm going to give them basically the same. So
Yeah, I was just waiting for my guy to show up so I could see what
The
happened.
squad.
The boys.
So are you going to move 30 feet closer, or?
I don't have to, but I will. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I am. Is there a way to zoom out so I could see more of the map?
Yes.
Thank you.
Remember, each square is 5 feet.
Yeah.
And going
I
diagonal
will-
counts as 10.
What are they just passerbyers, like bystanders, the little blonde-haired
Yeah,
guys?
these ones are
Yeah, yellows are all-
bystanders. You also got bystanders here. Reds are enemies.
I'm gonna move. There's a table there, so I just do your best to like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll go right above Bell.
5.
Do my squad guys go after me?
They're gonna follow.
They technically take the same turn as you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just making sure I'm not putting myself out
So you're
there.
going after Bell.
I'm not going after Bell per se. I will. Yeah, that's fine.
Right there.
Because technically they're not my allies, I believe. So me standing nearby them won't help him.
I'm going to I'm going to melee attack with my shield. I just did it a D6. It's like a mace basically, and I'm going to bash this dude for non-lethal damage.
All right. So this guy.
So the man who got knocked out and then shot in the shoulder.
Oh, is that the one? Is that him? Is he not standing? Oh, then I'm going. Is he unconscious?
He is in pain and he's more prone, if anything. He can't get up.
Yeah, so he's
Have
basically
fallen.
he's down, right?
He's down.
Then I guess I'll go up and I'll I mean, can I throw him on my shoulder? Can I put or drag him away?
Sure.
Just for the sake of action, I guess. Can you throw him on the other side of me, like I'm standing
Sure.
behind
Like
him?
right here.
Yeah. So I just drag
Alright.
him behind me real quick, and then I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on him.
All right.
So it's just it's a cantrip. It keeps him from bleeding out. I don't know if it says anything about the pain, so he can deal with that, but he's not gonna die.
Yet.
Yet I know. I don't quite know a threat assessment. I'm going to be honest. I don't quite know who's the dangerous people here, per se. Is that a pirate guy to the left of me, to the top, up and to the
Yes,
left,
and one of your conquistadors is already up in
engaging
front,
him?
engaging him.
Okay. I guess for my full spell action, I would do. Can I do? I'll do a thrown weapon attack on him.
All right.
So I'm gonna throw my shield at that dude.
So you're throwing your shield at that guy. Oh, wrong brush.
Yeah.
So, like right there. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay though because I miss. I got a
Shoot.
I got a like 6 total.
You could just say it was a warning shot.
Yeah, yeah.
The next one's going to be on your head.
The next one's a musket
Everyone
to the
settle down or I won't miss next time.
head. Any other turns?
That should be
That-
unless you're gonna have the conquistadors do their like, basic attack. Or
All
basic
right.
like
So this conquistador right next to the pirate, he is going to try and apprehend the pirate. And he actually gets a 16 plus 2, so 18. And what about the captain? He fails with a fucking nat 1.
Damn.
Look,
He was too distracted.
He just goes in. He takes himself quietly. He just puts his hands out. Cuff me.
a dude throws the fucking shield at you and says, simmer down now.
Lord. Yeah.
Captain Spandex.
Oh, shoot. So we also got this guy who is most likely going. Actually, they can't really do much unless they fire guns in shop, and they don't want to look like the pirate captain who fired his gun.
You could I mean, if we're talking about like conquistador cops, they could just start even arresting the civilian guys.
Oh my
He just
god!
walks in and it is just, you're all under arrest until we know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that is actually, considering you're the boss of this little group, I wouldn't doubt it. This
Well,
guy's
and the
getting
pirate
apprehended.
captain. The pirate captain got apprehended, so now he's out of the turn order. So now it goes Kenny, me, bandits, and boss.
Almost. We still got
and pirate.
boss bandit and pirate group, which is this little charade of miscreants behind the pirate captain who just got apprehended. So this guy, after getting smacked in the face pretty darn hard, looks at you and goes, that ain't gonna fly. And he throws an 18 plus 2 at you, so dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That
Dirty-
hits.
That hits. He got himself a scimitar, and he's gonna do a 4 plus 2. So,
It's 4
dirty
damage.
6 damage.
He chipped my beard.
Oh my god. You see as he literally takes his scimitar out, slashes you across the face, and he notices that your wooden beard, your beard carved out of oak wood, got a nasty chip in it. You look down, touch your beard, and go, "That's my beard!" The pirates immediately get into brawl position as well. And they will start doing their attacks.
Full on bar brawl.
Yep. One of them hits. Only one hit, and it's literally this guy hits. And so he pulls out a long sword and tries to attack the conquistador. He hits with a 3+1, so 4. The conquistador just took a slight bit of a hit, nothing much. Now it goes back up to the pecking order. Kenny.
Well, second verse, same as the first. What's that? +3, 16?
16. All right.
Does that hit?
That hits.
What's this? Hold on. Oh, I can upgrade that to a plus or a D8. Hold on. Where's my D8? There it is. I forgot this is a versatile weapon.
Oh.
6 whole damage on it. And then I'm gonna hit him with another Eldritch Blast. 19.
19. And it's towards the boss?
Yeah.
Hits. And what's the
With
damage?
a 7.
7 damage. Oh. Not as much as I thought. But you
Only a D10.
No, it's a D10, yeah. So he is actually looking a bit bloodied.
That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Next is who is it? Pirate Cap. He's gonna try and get unapprehended towards the one. He rolled a 14.
This is going to be a good mistake he was going to make.
So he does get out of grip with the conquistador, pulls out his sword to take a swing, and misses. Lord. Bill, it's your turn.
Oh,
the guy laying on the table right in front of me that stabbed me. I just want to raise both my hands up and Hulk smash him through the table.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll for that?
You God.
Just strength. Just strength.
16.
16. All right. So he gets smashed into, like, the table breaks. So roll me. You're a barbarian. So what's your damage output?
You want me to hit unarmed strike?
Yeah, give it a shot.
19.
19.
He stabbed me. I don't care if he dies. He can die. He stabbed me. Fuck him.
To be fair, I care.
He is on his back. He looks like he like the scene where Hulk grabs Loki and does the Loki smash. Except it's literally just one consecutive freaking gorilla pound that guy right through a table, and he's just already on his back, just going. Yep, there it is. Oh, the bandits. Oh, the bandits are gonna give a shot. All right, Bandit 1 against the Conquisted. Actually, this one, if I remember correctly,
He's the one missing the arm.
No, the one missing the arm is this guy back here. This guy, he actually hasn't done much, so I want to see if he takes a morale check. He fails. He runs the hell away from that situation. This guy, however, Kenny,
Yes.
you just got nat 20 by a bandit.
Rough.
That's a
He
flat
had to make up
6.
for missing last time.
He not only got a solid 6 in his first roll, but his second roll is a 2 plus 1, so he actually rolled 9 damage on you.
Ouch.
Ow. And now we got this guy who is in between both a pirate and and 2 conquistadors who's sore. Does he try and get up and get the hell out? I mean,
Remote
He
attack
crawls
of
away.
opportunity by 5 people. I'd love that.
he actually started crawling away, and an attack of
All
opportunity.
5 of us stomp him.
Pirate
Well,
got
it's 4 because the one is out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one pirate takes a attack of opportunity. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity too?
Yeah, I'll attack him.
All right. The one conquistador-
17 plus 2, so 19
oh
to
my
hit.
god. Okay.
To be fair, non-lethal.
This guy,
Non-lethal.
you, and this guy, all 3 of them get attack of opportunity on the poor guy crawling away.
We said cease and desist, not crawl away. Okay? Obey commands or
pirate-
be
The
stomped.
pirate does 4 damage. You do how much non-lethal?
6 non-lethal.
6 non-lethal. The conquistador
my-
is gonna do. Yes.
No. I was thinking. I stuttered.
And then we have the one conquistador who's helping you is also doing a non-lethal. He rolls a 4 non-lethal with the butt of his musket.
Yeah. We boot that guy.
And now it's
Look,
now it's,
I can cast Spare the Dying as many times as I have to. Just a warning to everybody here.
oh god. All right, it's your turn, Ed.
Okay, 1 sec. I dropped my dice. Okay, let's see. I could probably do my turn and then look for that dice. It's not one I need. So it looks like I have a pirate guy. So is there any downed or bleeding out people?
Downed or bleeding out. There's the one guy on the table over here. Let me put a
Marker on it.
marker on him. Let me do it like
Okay.
that.
Since is Bell going to be hostile to me or are we going to be neutral?
You haven't done anything to me, so I don't care what you do.
All right, that way I can move freely around you and not be scared. That pirate up to the left of me, Alex, diagonally.
That
I'm
guy.
gonna do. Yeah, I'll start off with making a. I'll make an attack against him. I'm gonna bash him with my shield.
All right.
I got a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Awesome. So I'm gonna roll a d6. I got 6 damage on him, non-lethal.
6 damage non-lethal. Alrighty.
Yep. I'm then going to use my movement action to walk down, I don't know, I guess just one square. And then I'm going to cast the quick action to do Spare the Dying on the dude on the table.
All right. He's invigorated, but he's now in a position.
All it does is prevent you. It doesn't get you up. It keeps you at 0 HP, but it keeps you from death saving throws.
Yep. So he's in absolute pain, but he at least feels like he has the power to move.
Yeah. Or he's conscious, no longer dying.
Yeah.
And that would be my free action, my move and 2 action.
All right. So, Conquistador, who is in a fight with the captain and one of the pirates, if not 2 of the pirates, he's gonna take a swing, misses. I'll let him action surge just so he can. Okay, he hits the captain with the butt of his gun. See what he can do. 4 damage. We got 1 Conquistador over here who's jumped over here. We got another Conquistador grabbing a person. And then we have him who just locked that guy up and now has a pirate on his ass who he's gonna try and butt with a gun. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, baby. I trained my guys well.
Except his first roll was a 1. What about his second? Snake eyes.
That's not good.
So that means he did 3 non-lethal damage to a pirate.
Oh no. We need to
Lord.
spend more time conditioning, a little less training.
Boss Bandit. I'm gonna see if he wants to switch targets because he just.
Getting his ass whooped by a robot.
Yeah. So how I'm gonna do it is we're
Go
going
ahead.
down.
Give me the attack of opportunity.
So how I do this is I roll a d4 or d6 to see if he switches targets or runs away. So it goes down the list of Kenny, Bell, Ed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He decides it's not worth the fight. He rolls a 4. It's not worth the fight.
So he's choosing the coward's way.
I mean, he is a bandit. What do you expect? and the Popo are here trying to arrest people left and right.
Yeah. Imagine that. I won't even let you die. I'd rather arrest you.
Yep. So he's gonna disengage and try and run off. If you wanna, I think you can.
I'm going to use it as an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Shit. That depends. What do I want to do?
Throw him.
You know what? Hold on.
You throw him to me, I grab him and smash him down.
Nah. I'm going to cast 3rd level or 2nd level. Hold on. Is it 2nd level?
Oh my god.
Wait, my page made one. Hold person.
Oh my god. He's not gonna survive it. He's gonna be paralyzed.
He has to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or be paralyzed. I also have a +1 target, so I'm going to cast it on the motherfucker next to me as well.
All right. The bandit is paralyzed. The bandit boss is paralyzed, but what about the bandit himself? The bandit himself, he just didn't realize the spell got cast on him. He's still mobile. So this guy is paralyzed.
He's just so dumb he doesn't realize it.
Yeah.
So the captain is frozen, but the standard.
Yep, he's not.
Okay, and that is all I can do since it's just a reaction.
I know it's not my turn order. Can I do the attack of opportunity?
You're not within range.
You're definitely not within range.
You have to be within the 5 feet of him.
Yep.
So whatever range your weapon is in your hands.
So that
It's
guy
my hands.
goes into attack.
It's your hands.
That guy goes into attack. So, all right. So you see these two right here. This guy's going to attack him and engage him. 15 hits. He might actually kill the guy. Oh my god, he actually does.
Not the conquistador.
You kill or downs him?
Actual, like, downs him. So he's going to have to
Okay.
do saving throws. This guy
I
on
can
the
fix that.
conquistador. What is that? A 10 does not hit. And this guy, he also has that. Oh, two guys on the conquistador. Oh, shoot. Does not hit. Does not hit. Wow, your boys are really tough nuggets. Kenny,
It is my turn.
it is your turn. Oh, shoot.
Fantastic. All right, let me double check here. Let me bring up, because I think he has to do. Is it me or him? Hold on.
It's him. So
It's
at the
your-
begin,
okay, yeah.
it's whenever he starts his turn, he needs to see if he resists.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn first. What's my range on my quarterstaff? 5 feet. So I can't hit him. He's outside my range, at least for my staff. My spells, on the other hand, but we'll deal with that in a second. But I'm going to hit the motherfucker next to me with my staff.
This guy right here.
Yep. That is a 17.
17 hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll the d8. That is a solid 5 damage. Yeah.
All right. He is down.
Good. And then I'm gonna turn to the boss. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
All right. All right. Roll it and tell me what you're going to call him.
Ooh, 7 whole damage. All right, and I'm gonna first do what I'm actually gonna say, and then you're gonna do a quote here real quick. What, you arrogant sow?
Oh no.
You running from battle? You know what? Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Python skits. Oh my god, those are always good.
Like fungus.
I have a friend named Biggest Dickies.
Biggest dickus.
He has biggest dick.
It's the end of my turn. I'm gonna start dinner real quick.
It's the end of your turn. All right. All right. Down the list. Pirate Captain. He is most likely going to try one more time or leave. He actually stabs your conquistador buddy. And what does he roll? He rolls a 6. And now it goes down to Bell.
It's already been my turn again?
Yep.
Can I pick up the bar stool right next to me and just chuck it at the bandit fucking captain?
Knocking him out completely? Alright.
So, you want me to roll strength for that?
Go ahead. I actually rolled a hit because you don't really need to strength a freaking bar stool.
Well, if you want strength, it's 20.
Okay.
Roll to hit
Roll
is
to hit.
17 plus 8, so 25.
Dear
I'm gonna hit
God.
I'm hitting him right in the head with it.
Okay. Yeah, no, this dude is down for the count. All right. Is that all you
You
can
got
do?
knocked the fuck out, bitch!
Uh,
Oh, I might have been doing that wrong. Got the hit there, but I got the damage. My damage is always 6 unarmed, unless I'm throwing something.
all right. So next is the bandits. That guy's down. That guy is. I should put a marker on him saying he's down. He's down. And we have one guy here, and that guy's down. So this guy, is he going to make or break? Yeah, he stays. And he's going to try and get you one more time, Kenny. And he's most likely going to fail. Yeah, he rolls a 10. Does not hit. Oh, no. Who's
Fucking rude!
Ed? Time to turn into Captain Spaniard again. Who's your next target?
Oh, is it my fucking turn?
No, it's Ed's turn.
Oh.
Oh, he's mute right now.
He's muted right
Uh-oh.
now.
Can I pull out my great axe since I'm
Hi,
done
sorry.
doing shit?
I was muted. I was just yelling at my phone.
You're
Um,
fine.
So you said I have a conquistador down?
No.
Okay,
it's
no one's-
time for you to go to Captain Conquistador mode.
Let's see. See, I'm a combat medic, so you're gonna be a little surprised, like a little. Is there anybody making death saving throws around me? I think you
This
said
guy
a lot
right
of them
over
got
here.
bloodied, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
right over here.
cast. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at him, which is
Alright.
because I'm a life domain cleric. I take the highest possible roll, so it's 4
Ah.
plus 4. So he gets 8 health.
All right. Any other actions you need to do?
That one was my bonus action. So then my action would be to go Captain Conquistador, and those pirates down there seem fine. They're being handled by ruffians. So I'll just throw it at the nearest bad guy with obviously
that guy?
non-lethal.
Most likely. This guy right here?
Yep.
All right.
Let me set up. Then would I gain advantage since I have an ally next to him? Like, is he flanked?
Yes.
Awesome. With that, I would roll a 18 plus 2, so it's 20 to hit.
20 to hit. All right.
And then
What's-
I do max damage with a d6, so I will
Oh.
do. I'll do 9 damage, non-lethal.
Ow. He's down.
You're under arrest. No sleep. And then I will action surge. And then
Stop
I will.
resisting.
Yeah, I'm a fighter cleric, by the way. So I'm going to throw another shield at the next person resisting arrest.
Well, you got 2 allies in the way then. Unless you want to try and somehow actually get the pirate
could I-
captain.
The pirate, where are we talking? Is pirate captain tied up or no?
No, he's actually resisting arrest against one of your conquistadors and stabbed your fellow man.
Okay, I'll do one better. I'll take some inspiration. I'm going to cast hold person, upcast. So I'm going to do the two pirates, the captain and the one above my conquistador. Will have to do a wisdom DC.
No. Let's see.
18.
Wow. The pirate captain is paralyzed, but the pirate himself is not. What the heck? Same
Oh, well.
song, second verse.
So that would be the end of my turn then.
All right, and now it's your
Now the conquistadors go in.
All right, your buddy right here who got stabbed by the captain is going to take his misses He misses a paralyzed actually takes advantage.
Does he have an advantage? Yeah.
Yep. And still misses. Well,
Oh,
we
you
got
son of a bitch.
Well, we got a conquistador right next to you who is a pirate who needs to get his ass beat. He hits with the nat 20. Please,
There we go.
please do not get snake eyes again. 5. Oh, thank God. And the 1. So 7 bludgeoning damage and knocks this guy unconscious. Next.
Very nice.
Next is the bandit boss who is down, so he's not going anywhere. Now it's the pirates' turn who want to get more in on the action. Like freaking psychopaths. So, oh my god. So that one conquistador who's now swarmed by pirates. Oh no. Let's see if they miss.
Will you allow? It's a little delayed. Could you move my guy up 1 square?
Oh, like right here?
Yeah.
All right. So, the pirate up top, he misses with a 4. And the pirate that just moved in misses with a 4 as well.
Oh, thank God. I have the sentinel feat, so I can reuse a reaction to impose disadvantage if I need
Alright.
to.
So, it's now Kenny's turn. What does the Kenny boy do?
Oh,
Is
this
he back?
motherfucker next to me is still alive, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna smack this bitch.
Like, you don't even use your quarterstaff, you just take your big iron hand and just backhand him.
Nah, I'm still hitting with my stick.
Ah.
That's a solid, what, a +3? 13? Probably doesn't
13.
hit. Does it hit?
It hits.
Oh. A D8. 5 damage.
He is down. Boink.
All right. I still have my bonus action.
Punch him with a dick.
Push me in the dick.
But there's
Grab his
nobody
dick and
in
twist
angle
it.
of where I am right now, so I'm gonna move. So 1, 2. Hold on. Sorry, I had to run across the room to check my distance. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna get right up behind Ed.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Boop, 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 boop.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Suddenly a big robot behind me.
You're like your character's what, 5'8" or something? And then
Like
you
is
just
average, pretty decent in the size, right?
Yeah, you're average. You're average for humans of the 16th century. And you just see a 6'8", 7-foot tall robot walk behind you with a freaking skull for a head.
Yeah. I might have missed that in the perception check.
I was a little far away.
Yeah. You were on the other side of the bar. I didn't notice. All I saw was a group of guys fighting over there. Then you suddenly showed up.
Oh,
Alrighty. Is that all you can do?
yeah.
Pirate Captain, he's gonna try one more time and probably just screw it. Yeah, he says screw it. And he actually he uses the disengage action, backs out.
Did he get out of the hold person?
Oh shoot, thank you for reminding me. What does he need?
He can make a
16
wisdom
to beat
saving
it?
throw.
Or
He
15?
needs an 18.
18. He does not
Yeah.
make it. He is still paralyzed.
I dumped points in whiz.
As a cleric should. There's a reason why I love clerics. Just the idea of paralyzing someone and then beating him to death with a mace.
Stop resisting.
Yep, he actually fails. Bell,
Hmm.
what? Who's gonna suffer your Goliath wrath?
Oh god, that's a Goliath?
Yes.
Yes.
I see Goth Girl and I'm like, wait, you mean big? She's a muscle mom too?
Yes, big muscle mommy.
While all that was going on, I pulled out my great axe. So now I'm just standing there with a big ass axe.
Oh dear lord.
Can I just like
Intimidate.
smash? Can I just smash my axe on the ground and intimidate everyone around me?
Roll.
Intimidation check.
With advantage,
18.
because that's 18.
Well, okay, 18. I can do it again.
I want to see a 20.
I'll take the 25.
How far is
Oh.
this intimidation?
Yeah, I can see the whole tavern freaking out.
Everybody stops to look at it in mid-fight.
Yeah.
I just smash my axe on the ground. I go, everyone lay down your fucking arms and I won't chop your fucking head off.
Everyone.
I lift my shield up and I'm like, drop it and leave my hands in the air.
Goblin is just this cheeky little fuck. He just pops an arm off. What do you need it for?
I give a glance at the robot.
I mean, while I do this, when I smash my axe on the ground, I smash the table next to me into
Yeah.
pieces.
Everyone else. You see the conquistadors who are arresting the civilians just go, okay. Sits the civilians back on the table, put their hands in the air. You see the pirates also just drop their long swords, put their hands in the air, and just like, and deal with this.
Can I walk up to the pirate captain and just slam him on the ground and put my foot on him? And I just point at the conquistador and I go, arrest him.
Have you ever considered a job in this field?
No, I don't like fucking politics. I just came here for a fucking meal.
I nervously point at my conquistador guy to arrest the dumbass. the one on the ground. We take these wins, these W's.
Awesome. So you most likely would get all these guys piled up over and
We would spare the dying on anybody who's dying, and then and do basic, actual medicine checks, not magic.
I'm
They're
pretty
criminals.
sure a few people died.
They
Now,
didn't-
if I realize pretty quickly, Lizerin doesn't do like straight death. You do have to do death rolls.
Yeah.
Unless
so
it's
unless
like-
you guys did like
Double
a
death.
metric ton of damage.
If I do straight death for a reason, there's a really good reason why it happens.
Yeah.
Or it has to be like double your health.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did. One guy's arm got chopped off, and the other guy got severe brain damage after I threw a table at him or a bed.
Well,
Look,
no, it didn't
I
get
said
chopped
dead.
off,
I
it got
didn't say they
shot.
had to be okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
what
can fuck
happened
these
is the
guys up
one-
all you want.
The one bandit had his left shoulder blade shot out.
Yeah.
So he's still alive. He's just he's
Not
probably
okay.
He's
I
not
will
okay
literally go
for
look at the
months.
spell to see if it mentions anything about does it stop you from being like kill me?
So I
Cool.
assume after all that, your conquistadors arrest everyone who is bandits and whatnot, and bring them outside.
Yeah,
Do
we
you stay in-
once we get through the interrogation of what happened here, okay, you're just a normal guy, go home.
One of the pirates at the top
You
of
are
the
clearly a
I know this is
pirate.
being meta, but I want to point out this cheeky little pirate fuck in the corner.
Yeah, I just said that. What about the guy in the top corner?
He didn't even join the fight. He just kind of
He was just like, nah, not my problem. Not my barrel of monkeys.
Not as sea monkeys.
Which is the original name for Sahwagins were sea monkeys
I
back
walk
in
up
the 70s.
now that everything's done. I walk up to Ed. I think I should get some payment for stopping the chaos.
Do I even? let's see. We'll roll a dice for that.
I still need to have like different payments for you guys too.
The
As well.
I'll let my captain know. I got a 17, so I guess I like you. I'll let my captain know when I get back to the barracks, and I'll put in a word of a very large help we had while settling this quarrel. I guess this uproot. Even though part of me could believe you guys were part of it, who knows who started it at this point? All I know is you finished it.
Yeah, but you don't really feel like messing with a very tall, very strong.
Oh no, I'm
person.
not. I agree. I'll talk to my boss and see what I can throw your way.
Like
just
she
glare-
stands 2 feet taller than you.
I just glare at him and then walk away back to my table.
I do a little prayer after he walks away?
Alrighty. So I assume you walk out the building to do your.
Yeah.
Alright.
Organization of the problems, yes. Oh my god.
Right.
When your map just keeps going, I'm like, oh, it's a tavern map. Oh my god, we're outside now.
Well, I mean, I could have had a little bit of extra room out here, but I didn't.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
fine.
straight up
I
just
didn't
a
think
tavern.
I don't know if we really prepared for me to arrest and interrogate everybody. We'll be here all night.
Yeah. So, Kenny, what do you do?
I'm going to walk up to the barkeep, order 2 meals and 2 very large meats.
And I assume you take it over to Bell, correct?
Yep.
Is this guy like Bender? He runs off booze?
Nope.
He's just powered off alcohol.
Yeah. Burns it for
That's
fuel.
the original joke.
I set down the plate and the meat in front of Ozen, like, here you go, friend. On me tonight.
Didn't know we were friends.
But anyone that fights in war with me is definitely a friend of mine.
I wouldn't call that war. I would call it a bathroom brawl.
Yeah, same thing. A fight's a fight.
I just shrug and start eating.
Alright. As you start eating, it is getting closer to night, and you notice the captain, pirate captain or whatever he is, kind of shuffling around his table for a bit, and you do get some people coming in and out of the tavern throughout the day. And a good
The broken table.
Yeah, everyone's ignoring the one side with all the broken tables.
They just drag chairs over to where there's not broken tables.
Yep. And you start hearing the one guy. Okay. I gotta change the music volume here. There we go. And you hear the one guy over in the corner. He just starts rambling on to himself a little bit. If you want to roll investigation for you two to hear what he's talking about.
Oh, investigation.
Give me a second.
22.
22.
22 as well, but as a nat 20.
Nat 20. All right. You two.
Tuning in my robotic ears.
overhear that he is talking about some sort of loony tale of what appears to be some he keeps mumbling devil's treasure, devil's treasure, devil's treasure, devil's treasure. And he has this coin in hand that he just keeps kind of roll, Jack Sparrow when he was a skeleton rolls the Aztec coin in his hand. He's just doing that. And you see he just has some sort of look in his face, and he's looking down on the table, and there's a parchment. It looks torn up very badly, and he's just looking at it, just trying to figure out what he's looking at. And you can almost assume that it's a treasure map to this so-called devil's treasure. Did anyone catch that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard you. We were just waiting for you to finish.
So yeah, I just finished.
Bill, if you want to take the reins on this one.
I mean, my character, I heard it, but like my character wouldn't really care. So
I
I need
rolled a
someone else
D4.
to.
Alex, would how much gold is a good? Is like 20 gold a lot or good? I don't know.
That is actually really good.
Okay, because I was gonna say I could walk in and offer 20 gold to the Goliathan robot as compensation, since it's been
Yeah.
time to pass.
Yep. As you do, you'd most likely catch that conversation as well.
So I walk up to the table and be like, "You two did fine work earlier. Really helped us out. As promised." And I throw a bag of 10, 20 gold on the table. Are you new in town or looking for work?
Well, I just got here on one of my ships, but always looking for work.
I
You're not-
suppose so.
Are you pirates or what are you guys usually up to?
Whatever pays. I turn my head and I look at him.
Yeah, well, that's dangerous.
Aye, that'd be true.
Is there like a captain amongst you? Are you like equals or like this is more like me talking than character. Like, would I notice any details about you two?
Well, you would just notice how my character is dressed.
And mine.
Just as like a pirate? I mean, I literally don't know unless I zoom in.
Actually,
more
yeah, let me put that in game chat, actually. Thank you for reminding me. So,
More like low tier sailor, just really big robot.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of guessed you look like a pirate or like a sailor. It's just how menacing are we talking? Like, or clearly up to? Because we hire pirates here for sure. We don't mind pirates as long as they're doing it on our coin.
I could do that, although that particular and just kind of points around him to the captain. I don't think that one is stable.
Oh, yeah, they're crazy. There we go. Look at these characters.
there we go.
As I say every time I see my character,
he
it
looks
just
so
looks like
small.
he's coming
He
up
looks like
to
a
your
robot
door and
dwarf.
like every time I see my character, all I can think of he's coming up to your door, knocking, and like, hi, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu?
Would you? Do you own a toaster in your home, ma'am? Okay, that's good to know. So, let's go back. No, come on, phone. Chill out. There we go. Well, and then so we're trying to engage that pirate over there. I'd be like, do you guys know that one over there? And I point at the crazy pirate.
No.
Particularly.
And the I guess I can. I walk over. I'm a good cop, I guess.
Right.
I can introduce myself to the local needy. Um, can I do anything for you, sir?
He immediately bounces out of his chair for a split second, and he looks over at you and goes, "That's fine, sir. That's very fine. I'm just having my own ghosts haunting me, I guess."
I can relate. Just uh, coming to check on over you. I overheard you. Seemed rather concerned about something. If there's anything me and the others could do, like just let us know. We're always looking for see a problem, tell a problem, so we can get ahead of it.
This ain't no problem that ye can solve unless ye go out in open ocean and solve it yeself. Says an old crazed man who owned a hoard so massive he accumulated a wealth that's far greater than any dragon that ever existed.
The One Piece. I'm just listening. the Do we know? And this is Ed talk, I guess. Alex, do we have any I guess those are my pirate guys down there. Is there anything I need to be doing? I guess as a prior motivation,
you are a Congregella, and if I
Yeah.
remember correctly, your boss really likes gold. Opposite.
Yeah. So this sounds like useful information for the guys back at the barracks.
Yeah.
So I
And,
would
So while this is going on,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Misty Step on myself and just kind of disappear for a moment.
Oh boy.
All right.
Appearing behind the pirate captain.
Gold.
And just kind of non-lethally knocking him out. And since he
Okay.
doesn't know I'm there, it's extra effective. Just
All right. Interesting way of dealing with it. How do you respond to this, Ed?
Well, I mean, honestly, in my reaction, I would probably impose disadvantage.
on whom?
On your attack against him.
You don't know I'm there until it's already happened.
That is true.
Misty's. Well, but it's I guess. It's hard to say there's a reaction then.
Let's see how this plays out.
Because you could still hit him. I mean, it won't do anything, hypothetically.
So
But,
there's no damage. It just knocks him out.
Fair. I'll just let him knock him out then. If he knocks him out, I guess. If there's a rule.
He does. And you see him slump over the table.
And then behind him is a 7-foot tall robot. Was that necessary?
He seemed like he needed a nap.
Are your batteries low or?
No, but considering he seemed really stressed on this, kind of, as I'm saying, stressed on this, kind of takes the coin and the map and think, probably should stop him doing whatever this is.
You want your first job for the Conquistador?
That depends. What does it pay?
As much gold as you can carry.
I like money.
That's good. Me too. Why don't you start off by
stores the map in my and the coin in my chest.
Do me a favor and carry that guy with you and hold on to him for a second. You said you had a ship nearby?
I have a ship nearby.
Keep. Why don't you and your friends keep him at the port for me while I report to the barracks and see what we can go on further to discover that story he was telling us.
I can see what I
And
can
I'll
do.
meet you. And I can meet you at the docks.
I'm
All right.
finishing my food first.
Yeah, of course. No, not tonight. Not tonight. Tonight I have enough paperwork to do.
Alrighty. I'm gonna actually close that stream down so we can get back to it. As you take I assume you want him in the barracks. Or is Kenny you taking him to your vessel?
He's going in the break.
Oh yeah, I was saying take him to the vessel because I don't quite first I gotta manage all those like the actual rowdy pirates, and then I can keep this a little a little bit to myself. So the captain needs to know what's going on, but not everything.
All right. So, as you take him to the docks, you make your way to what is essentially a very small, like a skiff. It's a one sail vessel that is about 50 feet in length. It has a top deck and a bottom deck, and the top deck has an inlay for a helm, and the bottom deck is just right in front of the helm with a single porthole, or not a porthole, a hatch that leads into the bottom deck. And you take them onto your vessel.
Yep.
And as you go down under deck, it's a good enough space to hold probably 10 people. And you have a little spot that you converted from what is essentially a small storage space into a little brig. And you just kind of put them in there like you're stuffing them in a closet.
Get in there.
Oh, my lord. And I assume you're just going to spend the night on your ship?
Yep.
Alrighty. So, let me see if I can save the battle map so I can actually copy and paste the tokens. You, Ed, you make your way back to the barracks, and do you inform anyone? Do you have paperwork you want to write?
Yeah, well, we make the incident report at
Yep.
of the tavern of all the fights. The us not knowing what happened, but no, we wrote down. No, I had to get approval for the gold. I honestly just took it from the pirates. I didn't like. That's why I was able to walk in so quickly and throw it on the table. As I was just pocketed enough and was like, "Here you go."
And Belle, you're most likely going to sleep in the tavern because they have an upstairs.
Yeah.
So I would tell him all the details up until the pirate guy, the one telling the story. I would say he doesn't know about that.
All right.
So I just did the normal reports.
Alrighty. As you make your report and get to bed in the barracks, which is more on the northern side of the city, Kenny, you take your rest on your vessel for tonight, and Belle, you take rest in the tavern's lofty inn, as it is called up top. you rest for the night, and actually, I'm going to roll for something here. Okay, nothing happens overnight. Ed, you wake up for your morning uh, shift,
Duties.
morning duties, morning shift, and all that. And you, what do you do first? Do you go to the vessel? Do you go to the tavern again?
So I would say I spend the early morning doing like the rounds. I imagine duties would be like obviously chores plus going for a patrol. And
All right.
I would probably as I'm it seems like I'm the captain. I would make an excuse for my guys to go to patrol as I check something out down by the docks, and I
All
will
right.
go down by myself to find the warforge that I left the pirate guy with.
Yep. And Belle, do you stay in the tavern? Do you make your way to the vessel if uh, Kenny already had told you its location?
I just go to the vessel.
All right. So you two start making your way to the vessel with the Warforge. And Kenny, how do you present to them when they make their way to your vessel?
Well, I'm not really presenting anything to them. I'm at the moment. I'm just kind of getting everything ready on the ship. So I'm just kind of bustling about on the top deck, moving
Is the
supplies.
dock is it a big dock or is it busy or anything?
It
Compared
is.
to his
It is.
little like
It is a stone dock, and once you get off the main part of the stone dock, which is actually connected to the main road of the city,
Yeah, Main
you
Street.
go off on a wooden dock that makes its way to a bunch of smaller vessels, and you come across the Warforge on his vessel with the Goliath following suit to you to make the way to the Warforge.
Yeah.
And I'll let the roleplay do its thing.
So I'd walk. It sounds like I'd walk up to the ship and notice his probably his back turned to me as he's moving stuff around the ship.
Yep.
How's the day been? To
I
robots.
assume you're speaking to me.
Yes.
I turn around. It's you again. Not too bad. Just getting supplies ready.
Any problems with the whatever the guy?
Not that I know of so far. He's been pretty quiet underneath.
He's not dead, is he?
No, he should still be awake.
I am a doctor, so if you need to let me take a look, I don't know how precise you are.
I'd say I'm pretty good with my aim. But if you need to, go ahead and take a look.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that because it's my guy. So I go ahead and walk across the board onto a ship, and then just slowly, politely make my way downstairs to the guy and do a perception check, I guess, on the downstairs.
Yes.
I don't really spend time looking around. I got a 5, so 5 plus 4, so 9. I go down there. My eyes take a while to adjust to the dark, and then I see the guy in the cage. So
Yep. He's curled into a ball, just shaking left and right in his little fetal position. He looks like he is. The best way I can describe it is he's going through some sort of withdrawal, or he's just completely crazy.
let's see if I have anything to help this man. Maybe. Sorry, I'm skimming real fast. Can I cast Calm Emotion on him?
Yes.
All right, let's see. So I walk up in a second level spell. So 12 20-foot radius spear. Okay, if you allow it to go through like the ceiling, it would also affect the Warforge. But he must make a charisma saving throw. Um,
To willingly take the calm emotions.
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna let him just take it, then he'd calm down. If you don't want to make him resist.
He most likely would not resist. He calms down, but he's still a little bit a little freaked out.
A little hesitant.
Yes.
Do you how are you feeling? Can you speak to me?
I can. Best of my abilities, I can.
You don't need to be worried. You're safe here. I have taken some necessary actions to get to know you a little better.
Right? What?
I'll let you talk. I don't know. Can you tell me more about this story you were saying last night?
My name is Billy. First mate Billy. And the story is not any story, it's my captain's story. The Devil's Maw treasure. Oh my lord. It's if you want that treasure, it's not going to be easy. There'll be people looking for it. There'll be people who want it. He rubs his face, trying to just wake himself up, and then he just
Yeah.
goes, "It's a treasure, unlike any you've ever seen. I've said it once, I've said it many times. It is a hoard that will even put a dragon's hoard to shame."
This has gotten my interest. Like I sit back, kind of like cross my arms and like listen more intently as I'm visibly like intrigued. Do you know where we could get started looking for this?
Well, problem is, I only have one of 3 of his maps. He ripped his map and killed the crew who buried it with him. He
Oh,
took the
boy.
map, ripped it into 3 pieces. I, as the first mate, managed to have one of the maps. The other 2 are somewhere else, somewhere undisclosed, unseen.
Well, as long as I'm around, you don't need to worry about anyone getting to you. So feel free to if you can tell, like, not now, but if you when the time comes to give us more information, I'm sure we could work together on this and keep that gold out of anyone problematic's hands. And then I'd probably end the conversation, right?
All right. As you end the conversation, he just kind of nods his head and just goes, I could do that. I can do that.
I'll walk back upstairs and see probably see the Warforge, doing his work, and then the Goliath on the dock.
All right.
Just
So this comes down
reemerge.
to your guys' decision on how you're going to do this.
I mean, I like. I'm willing to just get on a boat and then take this guy to somewhere. And sounds kind of like we're gonna need a scroll of speak with the dead.
Wow.
I mean, fair.
So, I am going to call it here because it is already
Yep.
past 9 and I am actually starting to slow down. And I think
No
all of us
worries.
are slowing down.
and it's perfect. We knocked the fuck out of some people.
Yeah.
Can't wait till player 4 joins for his one session.
Taylor, when he said he was going to join this session and be a merchant, but failed to do so.
He did ask me about that. I think he didn't know it was he'll probably join. I can get him to do it. I just got to get him ready.
Yep. Okay. So I will say the next time we're going to do this is going to be on the 27th. Due to the fact that I have literally the 13th and the 20th as closing shifts.
That's no problem.
All right.
Good here.
All right. So anyway, hope you guys had a little bit of fun getting some D&D / Pathfinder / tabletop RPG going in for you.
Yeah. I got to Captain Conquistador some people and then arrest like 20 people in a matter of a few hours. So that's pretty good. Good numbers. It'll look good on my sheet.
I'm actually surprised you're joining in on these two guys.
Oh, I mean, I'm a conquistador, but I also don't like what they do. I am doing my part because they paid for my college. And that's about it. If I can get in their way, I will.
Alrighty. Well, I will end the stream wherever the end stream button is. Where the fuck is my end stream? Ah, there it is.
Up your last